Yeah, the slider to Arias, hits it out, and then you start trying to manage the rest of the game. Is a hard game to manage. Be aggressive with Matsy with the bottom of the lineup, but at the same time, we want Hicksy to get going, right? We feel like he can get those guys out, but didn't work out.
Why should Zach give you a lift tonight?
Did a good job, pitched well, competed. That last at bat was fun to watch. Like foul ball after foul ball. He threw 33 pitches 4 days ago, and he went up to 60. And we needed that. You know, Obviously, we didn't do much offensively, but gave us a chance, to try to get something going. So that was really good.
What did you see with that?
With command, same thing, right? Vila's down, but we got to keep working with him. It was different for him today, but he needed to work too, and we found this window for him to go 3, and then we'll be ready for next week.
At what point can't you use him, or is that it out of the bullpen? Because
No, that's the plan was for him to be in the bullpen today because of Tolle, right? So we'll find it. We'll figure out for next week.
How would you? Go ahead.
From Hicks. From Hicks.
The breaking ball to Arias, and I was just talking to Tech, and he liked the sinker. Velocity was okay, and that happened, and it's the back and forth, right? You got to trust the guy. We got to figure him out. We need him. That's the bottom line because we got Whitlock as a setup man. We need righties in the bullpen to do their job, and we trust the ability, but we have to execute.
How much more line can you give him? In the weights.
I mean, he hasn't pitched much, right? So that's something that, as far as like leverage, you see it. He's down. That's a bullpen game, and we felt like that was a good pocket for him. It didn't work out, so we'll keep talking, working with him, and hopefully we can get him going.
you said you thought he was getting closer the other day.
Yeah.
Was this a step back in your eyes?
I got to take a look at the at bats. He came in, boom, got the sinker and then the slider down on Noel, and then the second inning wasn't a good one.
How would you assess the homestand as a whole?
3-3, 500. So go on the road and keep playing good baseball.
Alex, Diamondbacks next. They just took 2 from the Dodgers, the Brewers, I think the Rangers now. What do you see from that team?
Just an athletic team that they have up the middle. Probably, Perdomo and Marte, they're studs. They run the base as well. They mix and match in that ballpark. They maximize their speed. So we got to be ready to play good defense and do the same thing against them. So we'll be ready.